people.
That's right.
It has nothing to do with me. I gotta worry about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
And to all of you people who don't know, it's not just Mexicans down there who are our people. It's the Argentinians. It's everybody fleeing from persecution from what's going on in them lands.
That's right.
Bring that out.
Con, it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 32.
Go ahead.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Hey, so before we even get to the kids at the border, let's do a little history lesson. Our kids were given away in slavery. You've seen it in every slave movie. Nowadays, they got what? They got CPS. That give your kids to a whole other thing. They make you a ward of the state, so every other parent can take you.
Con.
Now we got homosexual families out here kissing on little boys. How you look to me kissing on a little baby boy?
Go.
That's wicked, man.
Bring it out.
But you'll advocate all of this nonsense that goes on. Bring it out.
And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
So now let's touch on what's going on at the border with them kids. If we know about it, there's 1,500 kids that are missing right now. Unaccounted for. Don't nobody know where they at.
Bring it up.
You don't think their parents is longing for them? Yeah. Now there's an issue that we have in Israel amongst the Mexicans, the Dominicans, our whole northern kingdom. They say they're not going through the curses. Damn it, this is the curses. Y'all got y'all kids at your house.
Bring it out.
Y'all ain't gotta worry about it at the border if someone gonna snatch you up. Or if you're working at your job, someone coming in here and taking them out your house.
Con.
Y'all sit at this damn fountain playing in bubbles. Y'all roll down the street on scooters. Y'all eat at the fish house. God, there ain't no time to play. They don't take none of that in regard for us.
Go into
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
And fill with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand.
Hey, you having your kid snatched out away from you? How would you feel if someone came and snatched this baby off the top of his head and he couldn't do nothing about it? All your might taken away from you because someone might kill you if you try to fight back.
That's right.
Y'all don't think about that. Y'all don't care about your kids.
133, sir. No, I'm good. Give me Revelations 11 and 8.
Bring it out! You want to see another factor that goes on in our neighborhood? Let's move from the kids that's down there and let's move to what's going on in the entertainment industry. XXXTentacion, gunned down. Jimmy Wapo, gunned down. Brothers all throughout the week, gunned down. Why? They wicked, man. They're not doing what they're supposed to do.
That's
you
right.
out here provoking your people to come and do something to you. Y'all can see the war that we got going on right now in hip-hop, where we got a Mexican kid that's at war with all the other blacks. But that ain't nothing different from our neighborhood. That ain't nothing that ain't been taught to us coming up in this captivity. Bring that out.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
This the great city. This is America. Everybody leaves where they come from to come here. But our dead bodies is laying in the streets.
God.
It's blacks, Mexicans, and Native American kids that's getting killed. I don't speak on nobody else's kids because they ain't my people.
That's right.
I don't care about the Chinese kid. They're thriving in our neighborhood. The Arabs have a whole section of San Diego. I don't care about none of that. Bring it out.
Which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Egypt for our captivity, but let's talk about Sodom. Let's talk about the homosexuality that's out here. Oh, y'all women don't want to talk about it?
Well,
how y'all are messing with
Jesus.
how y'all are messing with women? How y'all got a man that's telling a woman that he's better for another man?
Right. That's right.
And then y'all be best friends with him. He just told you ain't shit. Salat. He just told you ain't nothing. And that he can be what you are better than what you do. And y'all accept it. Go ahead.
Salat. Which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified.
And where also our Lord was crucified. Where we see them put this image up. Where we see what's going on with us. We being crucified out here.
That's right.
We wake up every day with something going on and thinking about what's gonna happen to us. That's that living in the shadow of the valley of the death. Because death is around the corner for all of us if you Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Ain't no playing in the bubbles in the water fountain. You got something to worry about every day.
Go!
That's the end of that? Give me Haggai 1 and 6.
And let's talk about why. Why did them brothers get gunned down? Why is them kids at the border getting done up? It's all over money. They say XXXTentacion got killed and if they took $10,000 from him. Now, if you ain't got nothing, $10,000 is a lot. But then when you put that on the cap of a brother's life, that's it. You telling me our brother's life was only worth 10,000 white guy faces? Good. Come on, man. But what was he doing? In that same token, what's the phrase of today? I gotta go catch a bag. I gotta go chase a bag, right? Everybody chasing bags, right? Let's talk about it. Bring it out.
This is Haggai, chapter 1 and verse 6.
God,
Ye have sown much.
you so much. Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, all of these brothers, Rihanna, Irv Gotti, Ja Rule, whoever you want to talk about. They've sown much. Bring it out.
And bring in little.
And they bring in little. What they bring in for us? What they do for y'all out there?
Time.
But put us in more nonsense than we already have to worry about.
That's
Bring it
right.
out. Bring it out.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
You eat, but you don't eat enough. I might be full, but I got brothers out here that's still hungry.
Right.
And as long as my brother's hungry, I'm hungry.
That's right.
That's the mentality we gotta work off of. We ain't working off of love. Go ahead.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Hey, you drinking, you not filled with drink. You thirsting for some water, but you ain't got that water. What's going on, brother? We gotta be out here to give our brothers that water, because I might be full, I might be done on thirst. I might be done. But if my brother's quenching, then I'm quenching.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Ye clothe you, but there is none warm.
Hey, man, our people out here walking around naked. Let's not talk about our women. Our women are walking around here with nothing they think is cool. That ain't cool. Put your titties away. Got some self-worth.
Good.
That's right.
Think of yourself like that, brother Shirt said, champion. A champion woman gonna have herself classy. She ain't finna be flashing herself everywhere.
That's right.
Get your stuff right. Let's go.
And he that earneth wages,
And he that earneth wages, all of us, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, all of us that earn wages, what happens?
earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
You put it in a bag with holes. You ever had a hole in your bag? Imagine if you had your wallet, but you had a hole cut in it. You just came up $4,000, but everything just fell out of it. How you gonna feel? But let's talk about what them holes in. Food, rent, water, utilities, car, notes, all of the stuff that makes us have to go through what we gotta go through.
That's right.
Come on, man, it's deeper than what y'all thought.
What?
Hey, some brothers got child support. It's all kinds of different maneuvers and holes that you gotta put your money towards before you even gotta go give it to somebody. I mean, keep it for yourself. You gotta hand it off to somebody. You might have to pay back a loan. There ain't no payday loans out. They come and gonna take it directly out your account.
That's right.
You feel me? So you ain't even gonna see that money. That was a whole hole right there. You down 255 out of that now.
That's right.
Lord knows we need that 255. They don't need that damn 255. The hell they need it for? They walking around on stolen land. They don't care about nothing.
That's right.
Anything else on that, Art?
Give me Jeremiah 50 and 33.
Because y'all notice that the big issue, if y'all hear us talking about it, if y'all see what's going on Facebook, we're at war with our own selves about our brothers being, about our Mexicans and our Northern Kingdom brothers being our people. Well, let's talk about something, geniuses. Who were they before they got captured, before they got taken over? The Mexican men, all of these other men were Negro men prior to their enslavement. So run with what you want, but they Negroes too.
Time.
I don't care how you feel. Bring that out.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 33.
Right,
Thus saith the Lord of hosts,
right.
the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
If you know anything about us, we talking about the Northern Kingdom, the Southern Kingdom. We talking about the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native Americans being our people.
Bring
And
it
what
up.
do they say? We'll be oppressed together. So let's warp up everything that I just said, from our brothers being killed on the streets to the children at the asylums, right? And then let's not talk about what's going on in the hospitals, in these retirement homes where we put our grandparents. Let's not talk about jail. Everything's a money street industry. They don't put bags to fill it in holes. They ain't going through that. We going through that.
That's right.
Bring it out.
And all that took them captives held them fast.
Hey, all of them that took us captives held them fast. Why are they called Mexicans? Why do they speak Spanish? Why are their last name Gonzalez, Hernandez, and Lopez? Huh? Why are our brothers on this side last name Smith, Washington? That ain't got nothing to do with us.
That's right.
They still on us fast to this day. Come on now, y'all see it. Y'all might not want to identify it, y'all might not want to accept it, but this is what's going on.
That's right.
Bring it out.
They refused to let them go.
And they refused to let us go. You want to know why they ain't gonna kick the Mexicans out? Because they need them to finish the crop circling and all of that.
Bring it up.
Now circling, I mean making the crops.
That's right.
Who else gonna do it? You ain't gonna trust them punk ass Indians to do it. Them dot-head Indians can't cook nothing. That's why their stores don't thrive in San Diego. But whose store thrive? Mexican food. You come to San Diego, first taco shop. Come on, man. Don't nobody want to eat nothing y'all got going on. Bring it out.
Verse 34. Their Redeemer is strong.
Hey, but our Redeemer is strong. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, our Redeemer is strong. And for every pompous white man out there, woman and child, y'all are going down.
That's
We got a Redeemer. Go ahead.
The Lord of hosts is his name.
Hey, the Lord of hosts, and that word host is an army. And guess what? All of these brothers up here, what we trying to do? We try to secure a spot to get in that army.
Good.
Because if we get in that army, you want to know something? We get to help in our people getting back to their natural state.
That's
Good.
right.
Y'all want to talk about we kings. Y'all want to talk about we princesses. We ain't acting like it. We steal from each other. We kill each other. And this is all going to when the brother started off this lesson for today. He said how great the law was. The law is great. But you want to know something? We on the back end of the law. We getting our punishment. But the white man got his punishment coming too.
That's right.
Bald head or not, all of y'all get it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Zephaniah.
Right.
Chapter 2 and verse 1.
God.
Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather yourselves together. O nation not desired.
Hey, who desires the black man, the Hispanic man, and the Native American man? Unless y'all trying to use us for a sex toy, y'all don't care about us. Good. Other than organ donating, y'all don't care about us.
Time.
Y'all see that going around every day. Run it back. Bring that back around again. Bring that back around again.
God.
Bring it out, God. God. It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
God.
Gather yourselves together.
Hey, gather ourselves together. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. Hey, we got a mission. However, we got to call it out to y'all. Hey, come on, let's talk about it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together. O nation not desired.
Oh, nation not desired. The black woman hates the Mexican woman because she thinks that the black man thinks that there's more greatness in the Mexican woman. God. She feel like she not desired. I've done the test, I've asked it, I've seen it. That's why they don't get along right now. Because the black woman feel like she ain't desired. But in the same token, that's us. Because the black man ain't feeling desired right now. We going through it too, sisters. So we need y'all help just as much as y'all need ours. Go ahead.
Before the decree, bring forth. Before